Hey friends, how's it going? So it's been about 2 months since I've given you an update, so I wanted to just do a rapid blast about some things that I've been up to. Danny got her wisdom teeth out, which is crazy. It was like a last minute thing, and the doctor was like, yeah, dentist, we can get you in. And then Ed came back from the US. He was at his mom's funeral, and so that allowed me to come back, transition back to the language school, and continue my studies here in Secautepeque. The third thing that happened was my license plate for my motorcycle came, which was a huge answer to prayer. Lots of school. I've been doing school for like 4 hours a day, 5 days a week. It's been intense. Cultural trainings. We've had a camping trip. I had my birthday, my 24th birthday here, and my mom came to visit me, which was so cool. She got to meet Daniela for the first time and stay with Danny for like the weekend, and I got to visit, and it was just one of those moments that I'm just like so happy about. And as of yesterday, I had my last class here for this season. Why? Because I'm coming back April 3rd to be back in the States for about 1 month to do taxes, to do a whole bunch of other things. But what I wanted to tell you about was my car situation. There was a time where in March where I was trying to figure out what am I going to do with a vehicle. Now, a lot of the vehicles you see here are wrecked cars that have basically been salvage titles and are repaired here and then sold. But airbags, sometimes they're two cars welded together, sometimes they're perfectly fine and you're good. But traditionally the cars cost a lot more, and so as I was looking, I was like, man, most of these cars are out of my budget and I can't afford what I really need to have in Honduras to be able to go to different missionaries all over Honduras, wherever they are, whether they're in the mountains or the city. Getting there is going to be potentially a problem. So what I did was I prayed. My dad found a 2004 Toyota 4Runner, and it was mint condition. It was super clean. And I was praying about it, and I had a peace that surpassed all my understanding, and I was like, this is the car I'm supposed to buy. So my family bought the car. And as that happened, there was just one problem. The problem was that the amnesty, which allows the importation of older cars, was supposed to be expiring April 4th. Why did I buy this car if the amnesty's going to expire to where I can't even bring the car into Honduras? But I had this piece that I couldn't explain it, and so I was praying about it. I had a lot of people praying about it, and March 23rd they extended the amnesty. So now you can bring older cars into Honduras. So I have a 2004 Toyota 4Runner in the United States of America, which I need to buy for my family. Then ship it over here, drive it over here, down here, and then I'll have my vehicle. So part of what I'm coming back in April for is to be working on that, getting that all sorted out. Fundraising. Fundraising is a huge one because right now I'm still in the language learning phase of my mission, but I'm about to step out into kind of doing a lot of the work that God has called me to do here in the next couple months after my wedding on July 1st. And so if you would like to support me in that financially or through prayer, that would mean the world to me, because right now I have a few people on my team, but I would love to have more people on my team to support, to pray, to continue to encourage and just connect with me. So if that's something you're interested in, hit me up, let me know. I'd love to talk with you while I'm home about what that looks like. I am trying to hit my goal of raising a certain amount per month. It would be incredible. And I'm praying that the Lord would at least get me to around where I need to be by the end of April. So that's another prayer request. Even if you can't support me financially, if you could just be praying that I would be able to find the support that I need, and that I would be able to continue to put the Lord first and to trust the Lord in the midst of this car process and in the midst of this ongoing adventure that I have, that you take the next step, but you don't have all the steps figured out, and what does it look like to continue to follow God? And so that's part of one of the prayer requests, that I would be able to continue to enjoy my time in fellowship with friends and family back home. And then also that I could get the taxes done, that I could sell the boat that I have, that I could register and get my background check for when I do get married in Honduras, that I can have all my paperwork ready. And there are a lot of these different things that I have to do in the midst of this kind of month that I'm back home. And so just praying that I can continue to find the people who are right for me that would join my team would be incredible. So if you're interested in joining my team, there's going to be like a link below. You can sign up and join, or you can just reach out to me individually, personally, and I would love to talk with you personally as well. So on the other hand, I think the biggest prayer requests right now are just the car stuff. My safe travels, I'm going to be leaving in like 2 days, so April 3rd. By the time you see this video, it'll probably be April 2nd or even April 3rd potentially. And I'm just so blessed by each and every one of you watching till this point. Thank you so much for who you are. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for loving me. And in the midst of this grand adventure, to know that there are people who are continuing on day after day, who support me, even just by watching these kinds of videos means the world to me. So thank you. I'll try and keep you updated with more information. If you'd like to connect, let me know. And hopefully by the end of April, I'll have a lot of really great news for you all. And just keep on keeping on, because you never know where God's going to take you. Take care. Bye.